It's time for the Southern Scene, and we've got you covered. If you're looking to pamper the man in your life, well, you're in luck. From cars to gadgets, well, to even adventures. If he likes it, we've got it. So get ready. The Southern Scene's Man Show starts now.
Arts, entertainment, food, fashion, and fun. Now, here's Natalie Hendricks with the Southern Scene.
Hello, everybody. I'm WSAV's Natalie Hendricks. You're watching the Southern Scene's Man Show. You know, in today's show, we're celebrating husbands, fathers, boyfriends, even the best buds in your life. You know, it's true. They love sports, they love cars, and some of them even love beer. And today we are at the Savannah climbing coop. We're going to show you how you and your best guy can climb to the highest heights and have a whole lot of fun with a little rock climbing or indoor rock climbing and bouldering. But first, if your guy likes to ride in style, we have the perfect gift idea. You might want to head out to Rincon Chevrolet. From luxury to rugged and back to luxury. Well, what man doesn't love a truck? And the place to go to find the best truck around, well, we all know, is Rincon Chevrolet. And joining me right now at Rincon Chevrolet is Krista Guyton, who is a sales representative here. Krista, hey, it's great to see you.
Good to see you.
I love coming out here. And you know, I always feel at home every time I come out here to Rincon Chevrolet.
Oh yeah, this is definitely your hometown store.
Well, I know the customers always feel comfortable out here as they walk in the door. And that's the great thing about being here, because you really do feel like part of the family.
That's right, Natalie, always.
Why is that so important, would you say, to Rincon Chevrolet?
Well, we don't want just to sell you a vehicle. We want to sell you many vehicles to you, your friends, your family, and we want you to come here and be part of our family.
And so the customers are like part of the family here.
Absolutely,
well,
absolutely.
Here on the Southern Scene, we've been talking about all kinds of things that men love. You know, great gifts, no matter what the holiday times are, whether it's birthday or Father's Day or any special day. We all know that men love trucks. And of course, here at Rincon Chevrolet, you guys have quite the inventory of trucks.
We do, and this is definitely truck country around here. So let's see all the luxury options we have to offer.
Well, you told me I was going to see definitely a truck with luxury, and let me tell you, this looks like my kind of luxury inside a truck.
It is luxury, from the heated seats to air-conditioned seats to even a heated steering wheel for the wintertime.
I mean, this has incredible space. Look at all this space back here. It is incredible.
It is. It really is.
And the leather seats are just absolutely gorgeous inside.
They are. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful truck.
I love the color of this vehicle.
And this is a premium color. It is called White Diamond Metallic. It is totally classy.
I'm seeing all kinds of controls here, and I even see Pandora.
That's right. You can streamline Pandora through your Bluetooth. You have the Bluetooth for the cell phone, and you can even get a weather report. No matter if it's local or if you're traveling, you can get the weather report for there.
So the weather report. So here you see the weather report. So you have, okay, so what else am I looking at here?
This is the MyLink touchscreen radio. You can do all your personal settings here, set your date and time. You can even do a valet mode so you can lock your settings so no one else can get in there and change it. And always hit your back button to get you back home so you can't even get lost.
Well, Krista, it's always great to see you. I want to thank you for letting me come out and bringing our Southern Scene cameras out and about, and you giving me a little idea of, you know, what's hot these days as far as the trucks are concerned and sport vehicles. And just thank you for letting us come out. I always enjoy coming out here, and every time I come out here, I'll have to tell you, and you hear me say it a lot, I feel like part of the family.
Well, it's always good to see you, Natalie, and we appreciate you coming out and spending some time with us today.
We'll be back out real soon because I'm going to have to test drive some more vehicles. Okay, if you'd like more information on Rincon Chevrolet, all you have to do is find them on Facebook. You can also go to their website. You can find that on your screen right now. You'll find out all the information you need to know. Better yet, though, travel on out to Rincon. Believe me, you'll be glad you did. Walk on their lot and in their showroom. You'll be so excited about all the wonderful inventory that they have at Rincon Chevrolet. Okay, some men like cars, well, some men like beer. And our good friends at Five Guys Burger and Fries, well, they have big news where brews are concerned. Now you can get your beer with your burger, fries, and free peanuts. Now, some Five Guys have served bottled beer for a while, but at the Whitmarsh Island location, well, they're doing it draft style. Local franchise owner Chris Smith explains why it's so important to offer it to his customers.
We have 6 locations in the market, and with the summer season, we thought beer would be a great addition. With Tybee being so close, and you know, we've got probably 50 stores around the country that offer bottled beer, but after talking to many of our customers, you know, and multiple requests, they had said that draft beer was you know, what they wanted.
You can find Chris behind the counter with his wonderful staff at any of his local Five Guys locations. That's Whitmarsh Island, 12 Oaks Shopping Center, downtown Savannah, over in the Low Country, and down in Brunswick. Now, plans for a Pooler location are still being finalized, so look for that in the future. Don't go away. When the Southern Scenes Man Show returns, we take you to new heights where your man's concerned. Indoor rock climbing right here in Savannah. It's affordable and fun. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Southern Scene on WSAV and MyLC. Well, we're at the Savannah Climbing Coop. We're here for a day of fitness and a whole lot of fun. And I can tell you, if you're looking for a great and unique gift for the man in your life or for yourself, Savannah Climbing Coop is about as unique as you can get, especially for all those enthusiasts out there. Okay, joining me right now to tell us all about it is Phil Whitlock. Now, thanks for joining us here on the Southern Scene, Phil. This is a whole lot of fun. Now, I'm seeing all these guys behind me, you know, climbing and that kind of thing. Now, what do you do here, Phil?
My job title here is the head route setter. I'm responsible for making sure there's something for everybody to climb when they come through.
So I mentioned Savannah Climbing Coop. Now, for all you guys at home sitting there, you're probably thinking, okay, what on earth is she talking about? Savannah Climbing Coop. Well, we're talking about basically rock climbing or bouldering, but it's indoors. And so you're not dealing with all the hot sun and all the elements out there.
Yeah, certainly not right now. You would not want to be outside at the moment.
So tell our viewers, what is the Savannah Climbing Coop all about?
Well, when we started out, we really just wanted to, it was selfish initially. We wanted a place to climb. We are recently repatriated to Savannah, most of us that run the place. And we came from places where there was already an established climbing community. When we all came back, there wasn't really anything for us to do. So Doug Galloway, our founder, kind of put it all together and you know, built the walls initially, and then the day we opened, I sort of just turned up and picked up a wrench, and I haven't stopped.
You haven't stopped yet.
Yeah.
Is this something that even I can do?
This is something anybody can do.
So if I can, anybody can?
Anybody can do this. The point is to come out and have fun.
And then you guys will help actually do a little training when you come and go over the safety. It's a safe kind of thing here.
Oh, absolutely. Bouldering is incredibly safe, especially compared to route climbing where you have a rope typically. I mean, in our gym, you never get more than, you know, your feet are never more than 6 feet off the deck. So the incidence of injury is incredibly low. We have, we have standard polyfoam flooring for people to fall on, and then we do also have crash pads, which is what we take when we go outdoors with us.
I'm looking at all of these walls around me, and you're telling me that I can do this.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm in okay shape, but I don't know if I can actually do all this. But you're telling me you think I can do this?
Sure. I don't want to say you don't need any upper body strength, but I have, you know, 5-year-old kids come through who...
You're really making me feel bad now, because if I'm not successful in doing this...
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
All right, so do you think we can do a little climbing?
We can do a little climbing, absolutely.
All right, so let's get going.
All right. There you go. Put up. There you go. There you go. Nice.
want to watch you try to.
I almost made it. Okay, Phil. Okay, so I just did my climbing thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so you got to tell me, how did I do?
You did very well. I was impressed.
I mean, you're not just saying that,
No,
right?
no, of course not. That would be facetious.
But you saw me fall.
I saw you fall.
But I will say it did not hurt. I was well padded. Well, I'm a well padded anyway, but I was well padded, and I didn't get hurt or anything.
No,
and I
no.
feel like I had a nice, great workout. I feel exhilarated.
Yeah, it's an exciting
Did I
sport.
impress you?
I thoroughly.
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 Were you questioning it?
Questioning your ability?
Yeah.
Never.
Never. Thanks again, Phil, for being
Thank you.
part of the Southern Scene and letting us bring our Southern Scene cameras in. It's always great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Okay, well, you saw me do it, and it would make a great gift for any man in your life or a great gift to yourself. And believe me, if I can, anybody can. And this is the place that you want to come at Savannah Climbing Coop to have a great time, especially if you're into fitness and fun. If you'd like more information on Savannah Climbing Coop, all you have to do is go to the information you see right there on your screen. You can find them on Facebook. You can also find them on their website, all kinds of information. Now, you can also get in contact with us here at the station. Just go to the Southern Scene, our Facebook page, or you can always go to our website, wsav.com. Just click on our Southern Scene page. We'll make sure we put you in contact with our good friends at Savannah Climbing Coop. Don't go away. When the Southern Scenes Man Show returns, well, we take you back down to earth for a high-class experience. We get behind the wheel of some luxury cars at Chatham Parkway Lexus. What man doesn't want to ride in style? And ladies, what woman doesn't want to be in the passenger seat for that? We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the Southern Scenes Man Show on WSAV and MyLC. Well, as you know, we're here at Savannah's Climbing Coop. It's all about indoor rock climbing and, of course, bouldering, all about fitness and fun, and would make a perfect gift for the man in your life. But if your man likes his leisure a little closer to the ground and is really into luxury, well, a trip to Chatham Parkway Lexus might be in order. And joining me right now is Chief Operating Officer of Chatham Parkway Lexus, Jim Mullica. Jim, it's always good to see you. I love coming out here to Chatham Parkway Lexus. You know I do. You know, you cannot deny when you come out here, the showroom is just absolutely beautiful. What really sets Lexus apart from, you know, so many other places?
Lexus is luxury, and we like the luxury experience for our customers.
Well, you know, and when you think luxury, of course, no matter what you're looking for, as far as like a birthday gift or a Mother's Day or Father's Day or any special day, you know, you cannot deny Lexus is luxury, and it makes that fabulous gift. And especially men like Lexus. Why is that?
Why do men love Lexus?
Why do men love Lexus?
It's a great car.
It's a great car.
Their wives love them.
Well, what makes Lexus a great car, though? I mean, because, I mean, you cannot deny the safety aspects of it, but a lot of people think, well, it's just too much. There's no way I can pay for that. But there are a lot of Lexus that really will fit budgets.
Absolutely. There's a new model that came out about a year ago. It's called the Lexus CT, and it's a hybrid car, and it gets excellent gas mileage, and it has a great price on it.
So, Jim, I'm so excited about hearing about the CT200H. I mean, this is an amazing vehicle. I mean, look at this. How comfortable is this? Okay, so you have to tell me a little bit about what all this is.
Okay. Right now, we're sitting in the car, and it's running.
Mm-hmm. It's running.
It's running, and you don't hear any noise.
No, there's no vehicle on here.
It's sitting on battery power right now. It's running off the battery, and it's not using any gas, and it's this is what they call a super ultra low emissions vehicle. It basically does not produce any carbon at all into the atmosphere.
Okay, so tell me about the technology here that we're seeing here, because this looks like a computer to me.
Correct. This is your information display screen, and you have a mouse here, and you can move the different things on here. You can control the climate. You can put an address with navigation. It has a app suite, which you can download apps from your cell phone, or
So this tells you everything that you want to know.
and there's also a destination assistant that you can call Lexus and they can actually put the address in for you.
So you can actually talk to a person and they can handle it for you, so that you don't necessarily, if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, they can help you.
Absolutely. But it's pretty simple to do, and most people will do it themselves. It's just a matter of clicking a few buttons.
Thank you, Jim, so much for letting us bring our Southern Scene cameras in. It's always great to see you. I always feel like I'm part of the family when I'm here.
You are, and you're always welcome here.
Well, thanks again, Jim.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information on Chatham Parkway Lexus, I urge you, all you have to do is find them on Facebook. You can also go to their website. It's easy to find, cplexus.com. You'll find out everything you need to know, but better yet, take the time to come into their showroom, Chatham Parkway Lexus. Believe me, it is a sight to see, and you will definitely be glad you did. You gotta love those Lexus. Okay, but if your man likes his wheels a little smaller and more destructive, well, our next stop on the Man Show is in Thunderbolt. Ladies, get ready to rev his engines with Low Country RC.
Right now I'm standing on nearly 500,000 pounds of Georgia red clay that was brought in to create the largest indoor radio-controlled dirt track in the Southeast. And it's right here in Thunderbolt, Georgia. The track is about 6,000 square feet. We trucked the Georgia clay down here and started forming it together and pressing it into this track. It took quite a while to build this track and get it formulated exactly, to build the removable jumps which make it possible for us to alter this track to make it unique. We can make it very challenging for the person who's experienced, or we can make it simple for the novice. Radio-controlled cars have been around for a number of years, and of course with advances in technology, batteries, and methods such as brushed or brushless motors, lithium batteries, or even some of the nitro cars, we've seen a tremendous upsurge in the popularity of these cars. Each one of these cars can be put together, and we teach classes where you actually build a car. You're going to receive a box full of parts. It's going to have a transmission. It's going to have a front end, and you're going to follow the directions with our help and actually build that car from the ground up. Once it's over, that's your car. The owners of this company, Sunday and Shannon Marino, had the idea of taking what was an old marine shop and creating something that followed Shannon's passion, which is radio-controlled cars. Shannon and Sunday started working, and over the course of about 3 months transformed a building into a party, play, race place that includes a party room for birthday parties, a game room full of arcade games, and this large track. We have a hobby shop where we sell the products and the parts. That's available if you'd like to buy your own car, you can buy one here, or if you have a car and you need parts, you can buy them here. So you can come and literally spend an afternoon or an evening with us.
Well, what does every man show need? Well, a man cave, of course. You know, recently we were in Hilton Head for what we thought was a simple chamber event, but when we walked inside, we found a man cave like no other. It was so amazing, we decided to make it our Man Show scene of the day. to talk about a little leisure, especially if your man is into fishing. Well, if that's the case, we decided to talk to our good friend Captain Tim of Buford Castaway Charters, because here's the thing, not only can he give them great fishing tips, he can even give them a great day on the water.
I've seen too many times individuals hooking these small little baits right through the head. Once you hook a live bait through the head, it's no longer a live bait. So this is the way I recommend your mud minnow rig, is right through the bottom lip and out of the mouth. With that loop knot, you can see the action that little guy can give you. He can swim freely. You're gonna work that cork.
Okay, that's going to wrap it up for us. I hope you've enjoyed watching our special edition Man Show here on the Southern Scene. You know, we really enjoy bringing you these special shows, and we'll always have you covered here on the Southern Scene. So keep that in mind. If you have a story idea for us or you'd like to send us a message, well, you can find us on Facebook, the Southern Scene, or go to our website, WSAV.com. Just click on our Southern Scene page. Remember, what's important to you will always be important to us. And besides, we just love hearing from you. And as always, keep your eyes open. Our Southern Scene cameras are always out and about, and you never know when you might be seen on the Southern Scene. See you next time.